All right, guys, in today's lesson, I had to show you some of the testimonies of people using these credit booster trade lines and getting approved for what they need fast. So I want to show you more insight so you can do the same exact thing on your credit report so you can go ahead and get approved too, all right? So with that being said, let's dive in. So again, I want to give a big shout out to my subscribers for actually taking my advice and getting these trade lines and boosting their credit where they needed to, all right? So the first one that my subscriber used to boost their credit is Kovo. I keep telling everybody, even in my community tab, Kovo is a game changer due to its instant approval, no credit check, and it has rewards. I've never seen a credit builder that has rewards to actually help their people all at the same time. You get rewarded for trying to build your credit. That's crazy. But I'm gonna go more into that later. So the first thing I want to go ahead and just get out the way when it comes to Kovo. Kovo is super cheap. It's only $10. With all these other credit boosters, they're gonna be $40, $50, $60, $70, $100, $200 just to boost your credit just a little bit. Here with Kovo, Kovo is here to boost your credit scores from 20 all the way to 100 points or even more. And this is according to Kovo. This isn't from me. This is from Kovo themselves. And of course, they report to all 3 credit bureaus, acting as a loan installment, giving you positive payment history, which is the largest on the credit wheel, 35%. You can never have too much that is helping your payment history. You want to stack it up as much as you can. So for $10, they're actually helping the largest on the credit wheel, and also they report to all 3 credit bureaus. Yo, it's a home run already. Also, what you can do is you can borrow funds from Kovo so you can use it to pay for optional online courses that actually cover personal finance and also business and a little more actually. But to be honest, I'm gonna be real with you. You actually don't have to if you don't want to. You could just rack up the payment history. Nobody said that you have to do that. Like again, it's optional. And the last thing that I want to talk about also is, of course, the rewards, which is actually very unique in itself. And how it works is when you actually open up your loan builder with Kovo, with the rewards, it's an actual special offer that even when you finish the actual loan builder itself, you can receive back up to $1,225 back when your loan is actually finished. And that's actually more than what you actually put out. So if you actually look at that, that is a real reward in itself. Again, if you ever do this with any other credit builder, they're gonna take money from the loan. With this, Kovo is trying to put money back into your pocket, and it's only $10. That's wild. Now, let's go over the second trade line that my subscribers used to boost their credit score, which was Kickoff. People really forget and sleep on Kickoff, I'm telling you. People really sleep on them. Kickoff was actually in the mix with Kovo to help them get a $20,000 credit card, and I'm gonna actually go into more detail how they did this. And with Kickoff, it's even cheaper than Kovo. We're talking $5. So we have a $10 trade line, and now we have a $5 trade line. This doesn't get any better than this, people. And Kickoff even states it themselves that you are going to see an average jump of 58 points or higher just by adding them to your credit report, which is crazy. So with Kovo, it's 20 to 100 points, and with Kickoff, you can see a 58-point increase. That's crazy. I'm giving you all the source of how you can actually boost your credit score super duper fast. And with Kickoff, again, it's no credit check, instant approval, and again, it reports to all 3 credit bureaus just like Kovo. Again, I try to get trade lines that are at a super low cost that don't break the bank but are super impactful. And as you can see, it's been working. So the first thing that they're gonna do is actually start you off with a $750 line of credit, which is actually one of the best things that you can have on your credit report. And that actually looks a little better than a loan. And over time, it's going to increase to $2,500. So you can go from a $750 line of credit to a $2,500 line of credit. So if we're talking about both of these trade lines, that means that you're gonna have a line of credit on your credit report, and you're also gonna have a positive loan reporting positive payment history that is actually going to help you get $20,000 in funding just like my subscriber. How can you not beat that? $15 to get you $20,000? That's a crazy return, man. That's a crazy return. Again, so if you use all these tactics, there's no reason why you can't get 20, 30, even $50,000 in personal or business funding just by boosting your credit where it needs to be at the right time. Now again, the caveat, remember, just because you're boosting your credit with these trade lines does not mean it's going to override and overrule the negatives that are on your account as well. You have to keep working on those to get those off, but in the meantime, you can have Kovo and as well as Kickoff on your credit report, still giving you positive payment history, actually boosting everything up and helping your credit age at the same time. So when you do go for that funding or whatever, you're automatically approved, all right? I'm telling you, I promise you. I'm showing you all the receipts and all the sauce, all right? I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Now, if you go get both of these actual trade lines, endless possibilities, people, all right? And until next time, ladies and gents.